So when I was at the foot of the cross, in this past life regression that I was in, I experienced everything that Mary had experienced when Jesus was on the cross being crucified. I actually did a video on this prior. And for me to read back what I had written when I came out of that past life regression is extremely emotional, and I cannot read it without losing my mind because it takes me right back. I have only told a few people about this because I know how it sounds. I am very, very aware of how it sounds. And I have spoken to a few other healers about this, and they said that it could be an imprint on this life so that I understood and know about that experience of Jesus and Mary and the cross. So I will just give you a few details of that. 1, there was a dead tree to my right. I believe that this is an expression of the tree of life. 2, there were rocks under my knees that were very, very important, that were round in shape, very smooth, round in shape under my knees. There was also a dog to my left. It appeared to look like a border collie. My dog barks. There was also about a 2 or 3 foot wall behind me made out of the same exact rocks that were under my knees. And that is where all the people stood to watch. After the life had left Jesus, and I know many people call him by many different names, but I'm using Jesus here. His spirit came down and held my face, and I looked up at him, and he told me to not be upset, to not worry, and that everything was going to be okay. His beard was curly, his skin was dark and tanned, he had long fingers and very long feet, and was very sinew in his structure of his body. The heaviness of this experience is something that I cannot put into words. When I think about it, it's as if the entire world around me falls into the middle of the earth. It is so heavy. There was a woman to my left who was younger than me, and there were men behind Jesus and the crosses that were dressed in like maybe old military garb. It looks like a skirt in my mind's eye. The next scene that I can see in my head is Jesus inside of a cave, and there is like a white linen, what we would consider like a large linen napkin placed over top of his face. And as crazy as it all sounds, because I live a very normal life, there's not a shadow of a doubt that somehow I was there. This absolutely can be an imprint on my soul so that I remember this for some reason. But what I'm about to tell you about what are the things that happened over the next few years make it not so.